From time to time again, I do have some videos that are more methodical, they are calmer, and I would say perfect, to go to sleep to. And this is pretty much what we'll have today, hopefully at least, that is a plan. So in case you're looking for that, well, this is the video for you. And in case it's too early to go to sleep, then maybe you want to watch it later, or not. I mean, that's totally up to you. There we have Tiragisu, very nice. So today, the goal is a little bit different. You know that this stage is very difficult. Once you get to wave 28 minutes onwards, it's almost impossible to win with many of the weapons in this game. And my goal is not to have the highest area or stuff like that, but my goal is that we want to win. We want to get to 30 minutes, and if we don't, then I'll have to run it again, so I really want to get there. And this also means I'm shaking things up a little bit. Do we actually need Spellbinder? Wait, I don't think so. This character gains 1% per level up, right? So that's 350 level ups. I don't need to waste a slot for that. Now the real question is, what do I go for instead though? Good question. Well, let me explain first what I'm doing. So right now we have the Divine Bloodline Arcana. That means sometimes when someone bumps into us, we'll get bonus HP, which then gives us bonus damage in return when we lose HP. But we also gain our armor multiplied by 5 as bonus damage. Doesn't feel like a lot, but to be honest, with the might multiplier, it is. Okay, and right now we don't have Silent Old Sanctuary, simply that we don't kill all of the enemies right away, but instead they get to bump into me, and that's a chance that we kill them with contact damage. That's what we need to do to increase the HP. Do you see that, how it's going up? Now very soon this will stop, and we'll go for Silent Old Sanctuary. What am I missing? I can't really figure it out. I mean, well, we will see about it, okay, what I need. I don't really want to take Spellbinder here. I could honestly just go for Crown. Armor? No, that's on the stage. Let me roll a bit. I don't think there's actually anything that I want to have here. Yeah. Do I just want to go for Crown? Actually, I think I will go for Armor. Now, to be fair, okay, if you want to win this game easily, you don't go for Wicked Season. It makes everything harder. But I still want to always take it as the first Arcana because I just think it's way more entertaining and fun. And like an additional challenge on top, right? And if it doesn't seem to make sense, well, the enemies, they scale with your level. So the more you level up, it's actually worse because your weapons, they don't outscale the growth on the enemies, so it's an additional challenge, as well as that they have doubled curse and increasing curse. Please don't die. I need to get down to the Skolomaniac. I have the Skolomaniac banished. That is a small trick you can do when you don't want to have it, but it's on the stage. Simply banish it, you pick it up, it's immediately banished, as you can see, because we don't want to have more curse, right? Like, not free curse. And now we can evolve the weapon. Isn't that a neat trick? And I'm actually losing a huge amount of HP here. So there we have Mannajja. What is the plan in this run to win? Well, we have to survive long enough, but the weapon also slows down the enemies the more it hits them. Do you see that? There we go. Isn't it nice? Well, I mean, it can. Okay, these guards deal a lot of damage. I have to be careful with that. Okay, this is actually the time where I need to walk into the guards. The guardians. Chicken, armor. Okay, I need to max this out. Okay, these schools, they deal way more damage than I thought. Wow. Why do they deal so much damage? How do I deal with the guardians, though? That is a very good question, Dex. Thank you, Dex. You're welcome, Dex. Yeah. I could even go for Awake first over Silent Old Sanctuary, because then if I die, I still get bonus armor, which has a huge amount of value to me. There are gems. I don't know yet. How do we want to do that? There is a vacuum down here. I guess I can just take the crown. I don't feel like we can do it right now, because if I go there right now and the guards rush into me, I'll just die. The plan is pretty much we have to be next to the guards, we have to keep hitting them, because go away from the crown. Every single time we hit them, they have a chance to get slowed, and if we do that multiple times, it actually stacks, that's the plan to deal with them, because it will take forever until we kill them. Is it just me, or does it feel like we just recently did a Mannajja limit break? Like, now that I'm playing it, I'm like, didn't I play this recently? But it may have been on a stream. Oh, there's a chicken. Okay, wait, what am I actually doing? I want to have a vacuum, yeah. Oh, the guards are gone. Let's go! And now we just need to level up a little bit to max out the crown, and then I'll use a vacuum and get all the experience on here. There we go, there's a boss. Okay, that's not very nice. Also have to be careful to not pick up a chest while we have Toruna at a high level, because it could get maxed out. But yeah, you dingus. There we go. Thank you. Crown. And crown, and there's a red gem, and we just maxed out a crown right before we got it. That is amazing. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now... I'm sorry to all the people that wanted to sleep. Do you see how slow he is, though? I'm sorry to... I saw that way too late. Oh wait, don't pick up a chest here. Actually... 7, 8, 9. It's only bad if it's a triple chest. There's no way this will be a triple chest. Watch this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, jeez. Lucky me. That could have been bad. Okay. Did I just walk into... Now I got the red gem without the experience doubling. Okay, so... There are a huge amount of area limit breaks in here that we gotta get through. The other ones are... It should have duration in here, and might. Yeah, okay, there we go. Duration is quickly done though, so let's just do random always. Isn't that beautiful? Oh hey, how's the bitrate doing on YouTube, by the way? So I would say now it's time to walk over to the guards. Do I want to pick up Awake over Silent Old Sanctuary? Yes, we'll not go for Boogaloo of Illusions, don't worry, we'll have more than enough area with this weapon. I mean, it would be better, but I honestly really want to get to 30 minutes. This is my goal today. I will turn off the damage numbers though, because otherwise the bitrate says goodbye very soon. If I go for Awake, it would be fine to die. I mean, I don't want to die, but it would be fine to die. There is a chicken, nice. Oh, they're actually hands chasing me. Okay, but do you see that? How they get slowed? Like an insane amount. Yeah, Mr. Hands, please stay away. So let's give this a try. Okay, let's just see if we can... Oh, that's perfect timing. I just walked right into a guard. Do I want to gamble on the Silent Old Sanctuary is so good though, and it slows down the enemies. Let me get that. Don't die, please. Okay, Silvering, run away, run away. Oh my god, I need the health. Oh, I need the health, yes. Yes. Let me get that. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Actually, I could have just walked through the items, right? Because I never picked them up. I could have just discarded them. Okay, but this is good. Okay, how much damage do we deal now that we have the Silent Old Sanctuary? This should be quite a lot more. 140 is a huge amount of damage, in fact, compared to before. And we attack almost 4 times as fast. Yeah. Okay. You know, I could have waited for Curse for that, but it's fine. I want to wait for the vacuum, and then we'll walk over to the badge. Yes, let's go for the badge then. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. How do I get through though? There's the vacuum. Oh, it's so far away. Nah, we can do this in time. The problem is I can't easily stand still with the guards, but okay, it worked out. Okay, that's good. Nice. Hey, this is going amazingly well. Oh, why is there another vacuum? Stop that, please. Hey, I'll just fire your butts. Wait a second. With our duration, this should last for almost forever. Wait, how much duration do we have? 120%. Okay, this should last for 22 seconds, right? Okay. Ja, komm, hör auf. Where are you? Are they all dead? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I can't count to 4. Wait. No, they're all dead. Yeah, I mean, he would be on me already. Okay, very good. Okay, we did it. That is very nice. Do we get a bunch of level ups here? There's a vacuum that was way too late, but we got it in time. Okay, perfect. So, didn't I just collect all the balls? No, there's another ball, and oh my god, the poor bitrate on YouTube. It's okay. So let's think into the future. What could be future problems, or what is the game plan? Right now we have 3 revivals? Wait, why do we only have 3? Didn't I have 3 in the last video as well? But I had the badge already, and that gives you 2 revivals. So we should go up to 5 revivals with the badge. And then we will go for Awake. That means we have 8 revivals. And right now we have 8 armor. which means we'll go up to 16 armor, and we also get 10% HP every single time on top of our 300. There's no way, well, there's a way we could lose this, yeah. I mean, I just have to be very careful, because we'll use the slow of the weapon, right, to make sure that the enemies can't catch up with us, and I'll have to kite a lot. Where's the problem? Well, even when enemies are super slowed down, if they just push each other into me, they still get to me, and that is my main fear. Oh my god. Bitrate killer. Look at this. This weapon. But do you see how big it is? We don't have Boogaloo illusions. Like, okay, the thing is, it would still be way better to go for Boogaloo illusions. At this point, it would be screen covering, like everything, and hit the enemies and kill them way faster, way earlier. But we don't want that today, you know? We want to mainly be safe, that we don't die. And roughly at level, I think 700, the area is maxed out, so we still have a lot of area bonus to go through. There's like a total of 1000 area percent, and the weapon starts with 100, so you have 900%, and every single time you only get 2.5%? Wait, what? Right. Wait, that will take so long. Oh, yeah. Wait, how long do I actually need? So times 4 is 10, 40 is 100, times 9 is 360. Okay, you need 360 level ups, and it's a 50-50 between might and area, so it's 720 level ups, and then there's also speed in there, but it's not a lot of speed, so you can actually, like, let's say 750. We have area maxed out on average. We'll never reach that level. Oh, that's nice. You know what's the best part about this weapon? I can just see the red gems. You know, I don't have to look for vacuum. I just have to walk into the corners and I get everything that I need. Isn't it amazing? Hey! Whoa, no, I hope there was a candy box in there. Oh, I really hope there will be a character that starts with Mannajja. Like, I don't think there was one, right? I extra looked over that, because then you can go Mannajja with a candy box into Song of Mana, and that must look amazing, right? You have the stacking particle effects. Oh god, YouTube will die after that. There's the red gem. Wait, no. There's the red gem. Do you see how amazing this is? Wait, there's the red gem. Okay, hör doch auf. Case coffee. I don't know where the red gem. There's another red gem. The thing is, when you move around, the moment you move, like the red gem is always the gem that is furthest away from you. So let's say one red gem accumulates here, where my cursor is. Okay, it doesn't work like that, but just to make a case. And then you move a little bit downwards, so new enemies that die, they will spawn gems over here, and then the furthest one away is a little bit further away, and this is why you have so many different red gems, but usually it's only one that has old experience in it, and then a new one gets created. Jesus. That is an explosion. Wow. Okay. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, because I know on YouTube the bitrate just kills this weapon completely, and I have this beautiful image in front of me. So what I can recommend to you is play this on your own. Try it on your own, because it looks so astonishing, but YouTube can't deal with these particles. It's like snow, it can't deal with that well. If I was the red gem, where would I be? Did I see something red down there? Oh yeah, I actually saw something red. And that, oh, that is the biggie. Should we do it again, that we just wait? Oh, now we got it. Imagine there was the Song of Mana in there. That would be great. Oh wait, we hit 11 minutes. Oh yeah, I was ready to wait for a while, but this means there is somewhere... Let's take a look at the damage though. 170 was the last... Was it 170 or 70? Because now it's 200. With our might, yeah, I would assume that it was 70 or so. At least a lot. Can you just die? There we go. And look at this. In the very first slot, instantly selected, we have 8 revivals now. Do you know how long it takes to chew through 8 revivals with our HP and armor? Now the thing is, okay, the late game enemies, they deal a huge amount of damage. So if they deal like 30 damage and you reduce it by 16, you still take 14. And I think you could get attacked 5 times a second in this game. So, you know, that's still 90 damage per second, and if you take a look at our HP, that's 4 seconds that I survive. It's not very long. Like, it looks really good, but it's not very long. What does this mean? I will need freezes, I will need chickens, I have to kite the enemy, so walk away from them, that I create a space where I don't take damage for a while. And yeah, that's the plan. So do we just wait for 15 minutes and make a ginormous explosion? Does it sound good? That sounds horrible for the bitrate. Let's do it. Okay, I just realized the point of this video was that you have a sleeper video, you know, and I'm cutting out a lot of time, which doesn't make a lot of sense, right? Because you want to listen to that as long as it takes to fall asleep. Like, I'm someone, I need like 1.5 hours to fall asleep, so if it's a 20-minute video, not so great. So sorry, I will artificially stretch this by just talking the entire time. I hope that's fine. And, well, those that use it to go to sleep, perfect for you. So I will just talk about random topics. And, by the way, remember the size of Mannajja, because we have accumulated a huge amount of experience here. So, yeah, this will change quite a lot. Okay, so what I would like to talk about is... Wait, first of all, let's take this. Okay, get ready to get blasted. What is this? This walking blob of pixels, look at this. There's a gap at the bottom when I walk. Oh, that's amazing. Well, I got a lot bigger, isn't it? Oh, that's ginormous, that's huge. Wow, that's amazing. What I would like to talk about today is actually a very specific topic that I had to deal with in the past and somewhat in the current, and it's insecurities, okay? Well, not personally speaking, on my own. I mean, I do have things that I'm not all too happy about, you know, but it's nothing where I would say it's insecurity. It's more something that bothers me. Just generally speaking, okay? So, if you are an insecure person, okay, because I've seen this many times that someone is chosen by someone else and they are insecure about themselves, something about them, because they always feel like they have to compete or they have to keep up, or if they don't show that they are worth enough, then, well, they will be left alone, like the other person leaves. And I'm just telling you, it's stupid to think like that, right? It doesn't make any sense, because you have a person that chose to be with you. Let that be in any sort of way. Could be a relationship, could be a friendship, could be something with benefits or whatever you want to call it, right? It could be anything. But the point is, you were chosen. And it's normal to be insecure about yourself, but don't be insecure that this other person would choose you again. Now, this doesn't mean you shouldn't put in effort, okay? Everyone, in my opinion, should put in effort in any sort of relationship, and by that I mean any sort of relationship with any other person, unless they don't matter. You know, when it's a coworker that I interact with rarely, they don't matter to me, I don't care what they think about me, I'll still be polite, I'll be respectful, but I won't put in actual effort. But towards another person, I think it's always good to show, hey, you're not unimportant to me, like you do matter, and even if something doesn't line up or doesn't work out, you're worth the time to tell you, hey, it doesn't line up, it doesn't work out, you know. But insecurities can be, how do I say that? If you always think some parts of you could not be enough, okay, then you occupy your mind, of course, with that, and you can't focus on other things. It's good to work on things that you're insecure about, but again, always keep this in mind. Someone chose to be with you the way you are, and you should just accept that they are fine with that, okay? And that is very important, because otherwise you just always keep thinking, it's not too much. No, not too much. It's not enough, that's what I want to say, yes. I've just seen this a lot lately, especially, and it's like, I get it, you know, things can go wrong in life and cause something, or maybe it's not what society thinks is good or the best or even, you know, hot. Okay, let's talk about looks, because many people are insecure about looks or something about their intelligence or stuff like that. But the thing is always, if someone chose you, okay, then the way you are is just right for them. This doesn't mean every single point is right for them, and you don't have to be. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just really important to accept that that was enough. Whatever you provided is enough, okay? So keep that in mind. Communication is always very important to... Oh, I took the phrase. I needed that for later. That's fine. Communication is always really important. I feel like most people lack that, and I've noticed, especially people that say that communication, like people don't do that, they tend to be the worst offenders of that. Which is kind of ironic, you know? But if you just talk about issues, like, it's even fine to complain about the same topics again and again, as long as it's an understanding person, and if it's not, then this is just the wrong spot for you. It's also important to accept that sometimes things just don't work out, you know? And like, for example, a case that comes to my mind now, but rather because it's like a very obvious case and not because it's related to me, is polygamy and monogamy. You know, I'm a very monogamous person. I can't even imagine having a threesome with 2 girls, like if a partner of mine would request that. It has happened in the past, and for me this just doesn't work at all. I can't, well, if I get together with someone who is polygamous, right, or whatever the word is actually called, let's just call it poly, because I know that one is right, then there's already a difficulty to begin with, because this other person won't be satisfied. There are poly people that can deal with mono people, you know, and stay limited to one, and it's fine for them. You know, they would like to do more, but it's not a need that they need to satisfy. But in some cases, you just have to keep in mind it's fine to accept that you have different goals in life with what you want to do. Or children. I guess children are also a topic. Like, I don't want to have children. Other people, they really want to have children in their life. It's pointless to get together no matter how well you fit, because years in, when this urge grows to get what you don't have and what you desire, then this will cause major issues. And it's really hard to accept that some things just don't work out, but view it like it's a very positive experience. I feel like some people just need to hear that it's fine to not succeed. You know, and this doesn't even mean that you personally failed, but something that you wished for doesn't work out. Like, let's say you wanted to get together with someone. Like, let's say you want to get a specific work, you want to get a promotion, you want to get first place in a tournament. It's fine to not succeed, because the moment you failed, it's already in the past and only the present counts. Okay? Oh, but Dex, yeah, there are specific cases and it has effects on the future, but don't focus on that. You can't change it anymore, right? What happened already happened, it's in the past. 1 second 10 years ago has exactly the same value as 1 second nowadays lengthwise. Just make the best out of it right now. Don't think too short-sighted, but enough that you enjoy your time, you know? Because some people also say, oh, you should always look into the future and think alongside it. It's like going on a diet and cutting everything out that you enjoyed eating. This won't last very long. You'll hate your time. It's better to reduce it to an amount that you can deal with, and over time, once you got accustomed to it, reduce it again until you're fine with the result, like that you reach your goal. I mean, some people, they really like to do these extreme cold turkey cases, and they can work, but I think for most people they don't work, because not only do you have this change in something you loved having, but also you have this mental strain of, I hate every single second of this. Which makes it really difficult. What the hell is going on with this weapon right now? You're probably just really looking at a blurry mess on YouTube, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to get out there. I really feel like some people need to hear this, okay? Some people have really low self-esteem, and sometimes for some things it's justified, okay? It sucks hearing that, but let's say, for example, it can just be the case that you're not very good looking, you know? That you're the bottom line of the entire barrel. But you know who this doesn't matter to? Someone who chose you, someone who wants to be with you. Because they care about other things that you have. And this is what they focus on. And you don't really need to be concerned with what they like or what they dislike, right? I mean, I don't mean you shouldn't talk about that, because sometimes it can be really nice as a service, you know, as a love language to do something for someone else. I mean, I would say that's usually really nice. I think everyone likes that. But what I mean is, don't question the mentality of other people, because these are just your own insecurities or issues that question that there. You know, it's not logical. It's always good to take a step back, take a deep breath in, and just relax. You know? And I know when someone says, okay, and this happened to me, someone left me exactly for this reason and I can't change it, it sucks. Sometimes things just don't work out and life moves on and you'll find someone else or something else, because there are so many topics in general where this could apply to. Just keep going. This is the most important thing. The only one that can keep going or give up on yourself is you. And that's all that matters. Okay, enough of that. I know some people were cringing the entire time and they're like, who even has these problems or who cares or stuff like that. It's a YouTube video, I know. But look, sometimes it's just nice to hear that. Sometimes it's just nice to hear, you're doing good, you're doing well. It's enough. You don't need to do more, just keep going, okay? So, there we go. Oh boy, we are entering 25 minutes. This is where it gets difficult, and I'll be honest, it's actually a little bit hard to see where stuff is. Like, can you... Why are they walking? Oh, that's a boss. But yeah, can you identify... Oh, there's a magnet. Can you identify where a magnet is? Well, it's right next to me. That's good. We also have an NFT. I'm getting a little bit spooked. Like, did you see how far this boss got in? And if all the enemies have that much HP in the future, this will be a little bit difficult. Do I even want to pick up this right now? I could just wait. We have 2 vacuums down and I could pick up one at 28 minutes. Should we do that? I think we'll do that. And for now, we just monitor the... We deal 580 damage? Huh? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I just noticed. We have a ginormous level. What? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, but we'll focus on just do the enemies get in too far and what do we have to plan for the future to not die. And we're about to 26 minutes. We have a freeze over here. There's no way we'll lose this, right? There is a way, but it's unlikely. But, you know, sometimes when I was like, oh yeah, there could be ways to lose it, it was super easy and we didn't die once. And then other times when I was very confident that we would win, I ended up dying. I hope that the first one is the case and we just don't die even once because the enemies just can't reach me due to the slowdown. But again, when they spawn, they push each other, and this is why Mannajja would have been really good to have more area to hit them in the spawn zone. The spawn zone is roughly, if you go from the character to the character screen, not the character screen, the game screen. You know, this distance, if you go the same distance outwards, so 50%, then this is where the enemies spawn. So having way more area would actually be insanely beneficial to slow them down the moment they spawn. And we have multiple layers always going on, so they get slowed multiple times. Like, do you see how much they slow down here? I mean, probably also because they are dying, but yeah. And there's 27 minutes, this is the final wave before I take the first vacuum. This boss, I mean, if all of the future bosses would be this easy, no, the enemies, this would be fine, but now the curse will happen. How fast is he? Well, I mean, I would say we're doing fine. On roughly 28 minutes, we'll have the growth doubling again, right now in 40 seconds. Yeah, I will take the vacuum then. So the reason behind that is we will level up a huge amount of times, right? And every single time we level up, the weapon gets re-triggered. This is why we have these insane effects whenever I level up, because it gets re-triggered. And that means we wipe out the enemies super easily, while still having a huge amount of the Mannajja around, even when we stop leveling up. So it's more like the enemies, they all die, and then we still have like more Mannajja to slow them, for some period at least. Okay, the good thing is the curse will still last 28 minutes, I just realized. Yeah, a few seconds here. Okay, okay. And you hear the level ups? Blast them away, blast them away, blast them. I'm dying. I can't even dodge them. Okay, this is... I took a freeze. Oh, this is really bad. I don't even see what's going on. There's another freeze. Do I want to take this now? But do you see the level ups? Isn't this insane? I shouldn't have taken a freeze, right? Oh, wow. Okay, I took the other freeze as well. That was bad. I should have waited for the... Oh, no. There's another freeze. I could just take it now. There's also a freeze. Wait, we could make this last. Here. Oh, Dex is cheating a little bit. There's a vacuum. And that means we blast them away again. Okay, come on, this is all working out. This is coming together. This is what I worked for the entire video. Wait, where's my experience? I'm getting so many kills. I should have gotten way more experience there. Oh, really? It had to fail now? There's a vacuum to the buttocks. There's an NFT as well. We don't really care about that. I need to see the vacuum, though. Like, I don't want to randomly walk around and walk into the vacuum. The good thing is, when I lose HP, we also gain bonus damage. Okay, this is impossible to survive. So now the dying process starts. And keep in mind, we have 7 revivals. Okay, and every single time we get 10% HP, 1 armor, other stats as well, which we don't care about. While at half HP, we get a huge might bonus, which is actually just straight up a damage boost. Like, look at this. We deal 800 damage right now. And when we are dead, we deal... It doesn't apply to Mannajja. It applies to Song of Mana, and I evolved it, I'm an idiot. But I mean, okay, part of it still applies, but not the main damage boost that multiplies your armor. Oh. Oh yeah, I just realized it now. I got the vacuum. Okay. Now we will level up. The red gem may have flown by because I died. Please. Okay, we level up now. That means they get blasted. Yeah, but they are so big they push each other in. And I don't think I actually got all the experience. There's a chicken up there. There's somewhere there. Okay, I got another magnet. Let's see if we level up a bunch. We don't. We just... Wait, but look at the kill amounts. I'm getting so many kills. What happens to the experience? There should be so many level ups here. There's a freeze up there. Oh my, if I get that, we won. If I get that, we won. I mean, we will still win, right? Yeah, there's no way we'll die here. Oh, we did it. We achieved it. So this was a different video, and I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you did, then hey, don't forget to subscribe and, well, give the video a like. Wait, I usually do this at the very end. Well, now you heard it a little bit early. There's Mannajja, 1.8 G damage. That actually, wait, in this run did more damage than the new weapon. Isn't that insane? But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, give the video a like. Have a good night, and I'm out.